published 1446 est. the 25th of November 2017, updated 1622 est. the 25th of November 2017. Mohamed Salah returned to haunt former club Chelsea, but Liverpool were denied a hugely significant victory as Willian conjured an equaliser out of nothing at Anfield. Salah was tried, tested and discarded with indecent haste at Stamford Bridge, but has been a revelation on Merseyside, topping the Premier League scoring charts with 10 goals in 13 games after stabbing home from close range in the 65th minute. Yet Jurgen Klopps' side were forced to settle for a 11 draw when substitute Willian floated the ball over Simon Mignolet in what could have been either a show of outrageous skill or sensational fortune. Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah scores the first goal at Anfield on Saturday night. Liverpool 4-3-3. Simon Mignolet made a number of crucial saves in the first half during a spell of Chelsea pressure and a touch unfortunate with his positioning for Willian's goal as he struggled to backtrack in time. Flapped at one corner but otherwise commanding from set pieces. 6. Joe Gomez, another competent display from the 20-year-old defender who seems to be maturing by the week defensively and provided a useful outlet for Salah when he overlapped. 6. El Matip kept a tight rein on Morata, read the game well and a powerful presence in the air at both ends of the pitch. Not much to find fault with. 7. Salah has been a revelation, topping the scoring charts with 10 goals in 13 league games. Ragnar Klavan looked particularly nervous whenever Hazard ran at him given his lack of pace. Caught out of position a couple of times and failed to tackle Willian before his goal. 5. Alberto Moreno stuck to the basics defensively and proved his poor display against Sevilla was merely a blip following a return to form this season. Got forward when he couldn't, a vital late tackle on Willian when Chelsea hit on the counter-attack. 6. James Milner kept it simple and provided stability in midfield, which in the hope more talented teammates would provide the attacking impetus. 6. Jordan Henderson, Liverpool captain, was much maligned for a poor showing against Sevilla, and he wisely kept it simple against the champions. Made a number of key blocks and interceptions. 6. Liverpool were forced to settle for a draw when Willian floated the ball over Simon Mignolet. Philippe Coutinho drifted in and out of the first half, but much more influential after half-time as he occupied pockets of space in a more of a central role where he looked to create. Involved in the goal. 7. Mohamed Salah, eager to prove a point to his former club, and the Egyptian's pace and trickery were Liverpool's most potent threat. Looked dangerous whenever he cut inside onto his left foot, and a deserved goal. Almost won it in injury time. 8. A better second half showing, but the Liverpool striker looks short of match sharpness, and there will again be question marks over his future come January, especially with the World Cup around the corner. 5. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain utilised on the left of Liverpool's attacking triumvirate where he showed plenty of willing. Final ball let him down generally, but crucial toe poke to Salah for Liverpool's goal. 6. Liverpool striker Daniel Sturridge looked short of match sharpness against Chelsea substitutes Georginio Wijnaldum for Sturridge 66 brought on to provide more presence in midfield after Liverpool scored. 6. Adam Lallana for Coutinho 89, a late cameo as he returned from injury. 6. Sadio Mane for Oxlade-Chamberlain 89, not enough to make an impact. 6. Not used Karius, Robertson, Alexander-Arnold, Firmino manage Jurgen Klopps bold team selection to leave out Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane out of his starting lineup. Might have freshened up his attacking side with the introduction of the latter earlier in the second half. 6. England centre-back Gary Cahill struggled to get to grips with the live wire. Salah Chelsea 3-4-1-1 THIBAUT Courtois Salah Day. Tame shot from Sturridge to squirm under his body, however could do little about the goal. Did everything else required of him and made a couple of vital late saves. 6. Cesar Azpilicueta lost Salah for Liverpool's goal, but would be harsh to judge the Spaniard solely on that. A brilliant last-ditch interception with 10 minutes left to deny the Egyptian a second, which may have seen the Reds take the points. 7. Andreas Christensen fretted whenever Liverpool pressed high up the pitch, but countered that with a number of key blocks when the home side attacked. 6 Cahill England centre-back struggled to get to grips with the live wire Salah as he looked uncertain whether to drop off the wing or get tight. 5 David Zappacosta. After a subdued start, the Italian wingback made his presence felt going forward, although he often gave the ball away at a key moment. 5 Danny Drinkwater got forward whenever the opportunity allowed and perhaps should have done better with the first half chance. Subdued after the interval and withdrawn. 6 N'Golo Kante quietly and confidently went about his business shielding Chelsea's back three. A lot of the simple stuff goes unnoticed, nevertheless remains an essential cog in the Chelsea machine. 7 Tiemoue Bakayoko struggled to adjust to the pace of the game as he failed to make any real impact. Removed for the more creative Fabregas in the second half. 5 Marcus Alonso sporadically made an impact going forward and yet never really got tight enough to Salah either. The volleyed over from close range when he was unmarked to leave Conte with his head in his hands. 5 Eden Hazard pure silk on the ball, and you could see the panic in the eyes of the Liverpool defenders whenever the Belgium playmaker was in possession. A class above, even if not quite as effective after the break. 8 Alvaro Morata, an isolated figure at times but did everything asked of him. Held the ball up well, made intelligent runs and dropped deep to influence proceedings. 7 Substitutescesc Fabregas for Drinkwater. 74 tried to open up the Liverpool defence with searching balls and made a real difference when he came on. 7 Pedro for Bakayoko. 77 unable to adjust to the pace of the game. 5 Willian for Zappacosta. 83 a stunning equaliser for the visitors as he guided the ball home from out wide with virtually his first touch of the game. Although was it a cross? 7 subs not used. Caballero, Rudiger, Luis Moses. Manager Antonio Conte punched the air with delight in front of the visiting Chelsea fans at time. Set his side up for the counter-attack and will be satisfied with a point. 6 Referee Michael Oliver. Attendance 53,225. Man of the match Salah. Goals Salah. Willian. Bookings none.